quick morning uni class, but after that, flying straight to Copenhagen. It's gonna be freaking sick. Probably can't see the enthusiasm in my face right now. It's still really early. I'm stoked to go out there. Can't wait to see all the boys out there. Even some homies I met in London are gonna be out there, so it's gonna be sick. Just got back from class. Now I just need to pack up all this shit and then get going to Copenhagen.
I just wanted to reflect on this week. It's been amazing. It's been an amazing time. There's so much shit that's gone on, you know. First day I got there, all of a sudden there's a guy who started doing a backflip there.
Jeg håber, jeg ser den.
Who just does that? Who just wants to try that, you know? Other than obviously Ryan Scheckler or some shit like that. Also just like, you know, at a random park with random rams. I think he cracked like 3 boards too, which was crazy. It was still so cool to watch though. I think he tried for like an hour and a half. It was nuts. Never seen anything like it before. Second day, I went to the Red Plaza with some of the homies I met in London a couple weeks ago. If you haven't watched the London video, definitely go check that out. Shit's so sick. I really liked making that video. Anyways.
Woke up bright and early to catch a session before the event today. Reason for that is because probably not going to be able to skate at the event. I don't know, my knee's giving me a little bit of grief. In Copenhagen, it doesn't really matter if I skate a lot or I don't. I'm trying to have a good time. We're back.
And then after that, we went to this street hip, I guess you could call it. Sort of a skate park hip / street hip. You probably wouldn't include it in like a street park, let's say.
Turn. Mate, that Red Bull's... Yo, Wizard Harry.
If my voice sounds raspy or crappy, you know, it's because I've been yelling a lot because there's been some sick tricks here. Hope you guys can live with that. Anyways, there's an event with like 1UP ramps, you know, the 1UP graffiti crew. They originate out of Berlin actually. But anyways, they made a collab with Copenhagen Open.
As she stands there singing for money, la la dee, la dee, la la dee.
had a Nike SB video premiere there with a massive blow-up screen just in the middle of the street between two massive apartment buildings. It was so sick. Second day, went street skating to a couple different spots. Got like a couple things I was stoked on, you know. It was an alright day. I was pretty hyped. And then we finished off the day at Fylleparken, massive skate park. Has so many different obstacles and whatnot. When we got there, they were doing a bowl contest. They actually ended up pulling out a massively scaled up size of Copenhagen Open glasses, and people were doing tricks over the glasses from the bump to bump setup. Probably the sickest trick I saw, which I didn't record, was Dylan Jeb's nollie backside flip. That trick is so beautiful. I'm so happy I got to experience that and see that. Oh yeah, there was this flat gap in the park that people ended up lighting on fire later on after the Copenhagen Open contest. So it was like unofficial, but people were skating over it. I had to ollie it, obviously. Third day, met up with a good homie. Yeah, we just, you know, chilled around, had a good skate session afterwards. We ended up going out to this beach park where there was a bunch of different spots and new ledges and everything. And there was a couple of contests out there that I didn't get to see, like the massive 19-stair rail session. But got to see the step up double set, which was crazy cool. It was super sick watching that. Weather ended up becoming super shitty and it ended up raining a lot out there and it was super windy, so we ended up just leaving.
You feeling some Kobo-stikker?
Get some Kobo-stikker.
Next day, went and checked out this rather random skate park that we wouldn't really have wanted to go skate, but anyways, we were meeting up with some people over there, so we ended up going, and it was actually such a fun session there. It was so sick. It was a good time.
Hey, it is higher than 5 meters.
Let me know in the comments below if it's higher than 5 meters.
Send it!
Plus, met up with Night Speeds. Shout out Night Speeds. If you guys don't know who that is, definitely go check him out on YouTube. You guys obviously should know who that is. So anyways, I'm gonna link to his channel if you guys don't know who it is though. After that, I went street skating with them, but unfortunately I tweaked my ankle, which sucked ass. Yeah, I wasn't able to skate after that really, so I went and hung out with some other people at this one opening in the middle of the city where they had put some obstacles, and I just went there and hung out with the others and looked at some sick skating. There was like a little area with slappy curbs close where you could dork around and skate flat ground beside the event if you wanted. And after that, it actually started raining, so we weren't able to skate. And there's like an event at the indoor park, but we ended up not going because there was just a massive lineup over there and it just sucked. We didn't want to stand still in the rain, so we ended up going to Christiania. The bowl wasn't open that day, but after a little bit, somebody ended up opening it. We went in there and there was some crazy skating. There was a guy doing tricks into the bowl and shit. Today, which is the final day of Copenhagen Open officially, we went to the Fælledparken skate park. We hadn't really gotten the chance to skate there the other day, so we went there and skated today. We had a good session. I wasn't flipping my board, you know, because I had obviously rolled my ankle the day before, so I was just rolling around. Spent a lot of time filming the homies, which was fine though, you know, because I didn't really have anything else to do, so it was good. I actually still ended up getting like a pivot fake on the quarter, which I'm pretty hyped on. It's the biggest thing I've done it on so far, so. Lagged for a little bit, and then we went to the harbor area down by the water where people usually chill and go swimming, and there's a nice little after party event for Copenhagen Open, and just walked around there and had a good ass time. Met so many of the homies and some new people as well, which I'm super hyped on. Biked around a little bit after, and boom, it's like 2:30 a.m. and now I'm here. That was basically like what's happened all of the days in Copenhagen. Super stoked to share my week with you guys. You know, also just for myself to look back on, you know, this is the week that I've had, you know, there are some ups and downs, obviously, you know, where I was more or less hyped, you know, depending on what was going on at the time. But overall, it's been an amazing week. I think I'm definitely going to come out here next year as well. It's an event that's very unique. There's no event like Copenhagen Open, at least of what I know. I recommend you guys come out to Copenhagen Open with your homies. If not, try to go alone. If you know other people that are going here, they'll just end up, you know, running into so many small little homie groups, which is so sick. You know, you can just dabble, go around to wherever you want to be, you know, and whoever you run into. You don't have to attach yourself. But yeah, it's a good ass time. Anyways, hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys next Friday.